Hello. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michaela Pink. Thank you guys for coming back. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. How's it going? Hey, MB. Gang, gang. Everybody here now. What in the world? Hey, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. We are live, baby. 2 days in a row. Who's excited about 2 days in a row with this content? Yay! So I'm Michaela Pink for those of you that are new, and this channel is all about, it's really a cesspool of everything at this point, but on my channel we talk mainly about self-empowerment for women. We talk about dating and men and all of that stuff. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Janelle. And we get into the thick of it where relationships are concerned. And so today we are going to talk about a topic that has been pretty taboo on my channel because I normally don't advocate for these sorts of relationships. But hello, everybody. The whole world has changed. Everything has changed, so the rules have changed. So we're going to get into some of that now. Thank you for liking the video as you ladies come in, and welcome to my humble abode. So this is a new day, everybody. It's a new day because we have all woken up to the, I don't know, zombie apocalypse, whatever the heck is going on at this point. We're all in the middle of it. And we did not ask to be here, but here we are, right? And a lot of us have had to go from dating, well, not a lot of us. Since I'm the only one, seemed like I was going on damn dates. Y'all wasn't going no damn where. I have had to resort to phone conversations and FaceTiming and all this other stuff as the new normal for our relationships. Hey, thank you. As the new normal for our relationships. And so that's what we're talking about. This is really my thought about it. I feel like relationships, though times have changed, though circumstances have changed, though the dynamics in relationships have changed and all of that, I still feel like the old school, meet him out in public, meet him organically type of thing is what will work. I still maintain that. The fact that our circumstances have changed doesn't really change what I feel like will work long term. Okay. But with situations the way that they are, we have to adapt, right? Because nobody's going on dates. We're not just out here, out in the streets like we were, going on breakfast, lunch, and dinner dates. It's impossible for us to meet people because, first of all, how are you going to go on a date when even if you can go out, even if the restaurant's open and all this other stuff, you have to be 6 feet apart. So you can't do that. You can't go to breakfast and cozy up in the booth, and you can't whisper so he can move in closer, and all that stuff isn't going to work. So what do? So now phone conversations. Phone conversations have become very lengthy, very often. Everybody getting needy. Everybody want to talk now because if they were married, they're likely cooped up in the house with somebody they don't like at this point. Yeah, it was cute and funny at first. Yeah, it was all hunky-dory. Oh, we so happy and in love. Ooh, we get to lay up in the bed all day, all night and all that in the beginning. But now it has come to a head. Relationships are no longer fun. I don't like him. I can't stand her type of thing, right? So what does that mean for us, for everybody? I say that phone conversations are more important now. It's more important now because you're going to want to ask more important questions. Thank you. Thank you, LaBliss. Thank y'all. You're going to want to ask more important questions. You're going to want to get the answers to questions that you may not be able to get the answers to before. The conversations are more in depth. It's only so much, oh, so how's your day going? It's only so many times you can do that. It's only so many times that you can ask the same question. So you have to spice it up, ladies. This is where developing your personality, like I've been saying, this is where all of that comes in. Because now you can't, there is no more surface phone conversations. There is no more, I know. Right here. I know I messed it up. Thank you. Somebody messed my lipstick up on the left side. Sorry to disappoint. I knew somebody was going to do it. I said that in the beginning, but anyway, this is where your personality comes in. How come your relationships are all falling apart? Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Miss Nye Jordan. She says, I've been with my man for 3 years and he keeps asking to build with me. I have plans on starting my own business. What do you think I should do? You should can him, Miss Jordan, because you're a Bob the Builder chick in his eyes. If you've been with him 3 years and you're not married, he's not going to marry you. He's wasting your youth and he's wasting your time. 3 years is too long to give anybody. And then if you want to be a kept woman and not have to go to work, which it doesn't sound like you do because you want to start your own business. So since you want to start your own business, get rid of him and start your own business. That's it. He's not going to take care of you. He's likely not going to give you money because he knows you're a workhorse. I'm sure that you've probably shared with him the fact that you want to start your own business. So he doesn't see you as the top of the heap. He sees you as an equal. And since he sees you as an equal, he doesn't want to give you any more because you've already basically in his eyes, you're already on a certain level. So since if you don't do something to elevate yourself or to put yourself in a better position, he's likely not going to see you any differently. So you might as well just start all over. Hate to tell you, 3 years, it's a long time, but it's not really your whole entire life. So, you know, I think you can still bounce back though. I think you're still in a good position to bounce back. You look pretty young. You're still using filters, still using filters and stuff on your profile picture. So yeah, I think you'll be fine though. Just start over. It's fine. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh, more substance. Yes. He's going to want to know more about you. This is where the lies come in. I'm going to tell you. This is where you have to, okay, so since some of us are still hung up on the fact that we don't like lying, we don't like to lie and tell untruths and all that. Because what if he found out? What if I can't keep up with my stuff? Oh, one moment. I got to get my thing. I got to light my motivation. One moment, guys. Don't you fall. I need a new pillow. Who wants to get me a new pillow? Let me light this real quick. Y'all, this keeps me motivated and it keeps me in a good mood. Fire. Fire. One time for the fire. Okay. So there we go. So this is where you have to get creative. In the beginning of your relationship, you cannot, do you ever write down things? Hell no. You never write anything down. Don't ever have proof of anything. Don't ever have anything on paper. I have a spreadsheet on a computer that's locked. constantly. So ain't no, I'm not getting caught in nothing like that. When you write stuff down, you get caught. If you that simple-minded, you can tell all of them the same thing and you won't forget it. Anyway, so back to the thing. This is where your lying comes in. You have to lie because you don't want this man knowing all of your ins and outs. This is when you, oh, I ran out of toilet paper. Oh my air conditioner went out. Oh, now my car doesn't work anymore. I have to get help my mom because hers went out too. This is where all of this stuff comes in. Oh, my parents treated me like a princess. We always vacationed in the south of France every year. Make up stuff. Make up this wonderful, lovely, great relationship that you have with your family members, because he's going to see you in a better light when you do that. Don't tell the truth about, this is when, what did you do in your childhood is going to come up. What's your favorite color? Where do you like to eat? Tell me your wildest dreams, and all of that comes in, right? Yay! Thank you so much, La Bliss. She says if you live with him, stay in different rooms so you can FaceTime with your other guys and make space normal in your house. He will chase you. It's annoying. True. But if he is like most men, he's going to want to know what you're doing. Why do you always want to be away from me? What you got going on in here? And, you know, make sure you have the cooking channel on or something so he doesn't want to come in there with you. But yes, if you live with a man, you have to spice it up. This is who I'm speaking to specifically, is to the ladies who are dating but having to do so from long distance. Some of you, Tandis, just mentioned that you're in a long distance relationship, which means that you were likely in a long distance relationship before this quarantine happened. This is for situations where we are in now. This advice that I'm giving, okay? This is not for when things go back to normal. This is for now that we have this new normal that we're dealing with, what to do. Because a long distance relationship is not good. It's not going to last in a whole lot of cases. He's not going to be the man of your dreams. He's not going to whisk you away to this, you know, wedding in the tropics and, you know, all this stuff you're dreaming about and all that. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But now everybody is craving human interaction. That's for all y'all weirdos and crazy cat ladies that been on here saying, "Oh, I don't like humans. I'm from another planet anyway. I just want to, you know, exist in a different world," and all that. For all of y'all. All of y'all now, everybody is in a long distance relationship. Everybody is trying to get booed up on Bumble and Tinder, and y'all know all the rules for all these dating apps because you've been on them. Y'all been on these dating apps. So y'all already know what the deal is. Long distance relationships are never going to work unless you are in a situation like this. I have heard from most of my sugar daddies. Let me see. Most of them. I'm going to say only 3. Maybe 3 of them. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 of them are unaccounted for, but I know they're married. They probably booed up. They're gonna come back around as soon as they're able. You can't be booed up with your side chick when your wife is sitting right there. That's virtually impossible because you know the wives is gonna be up they butts 24/7. What you doing? Well, come help me do this. Oh, I thought you want to cuddle. Well, what happened last night? We talked all night and now you don't want to talk. Well, I thought we was in love and all this and that. You know wives is doing that, so you gotta let them be, right? So during this time, how do you get more creative? How do you get more creative? You get more creative by spicing it up. So should we give our married guys a chance if they aren't checking in constantly? Yes, because they can't. The only reason why he was talking to you is because his wife was away from him, is because he was gone. So if he's married, it's understandable that he's not going to be able to be available for you or to you when he, you know, is away from his wife, you know, or when he's not away from his wife. If his wife is right here beside him, he's not trying to mess up his happy home. The whole point of a side chick is I want my cake and I want to eat it too. Right? So it doesn't make sense to mess up the cake. you know. So yeah, give him a chance. Right. Unless he was already ghosting you. If he was already ghosting you before quarantine even happened, no ma'am. No ma'am. Just leave him alone, right? So yeah, you have to get more creative. That's what we were saying. You have to get more creative in the fact that you're going to have to hold conversations. You're going to have to, pretty don't matter right now. Pretty does not matter right now. Pretty is what had got him to you. Men are very visual, so they have great imaginations. They have great, they can think of stuff. So he remembers the way you looked when he met you. He remembers what you had on your third date. He remembers where you were going, you know, and all of that. He can still picture that. That's why men be doing what they do when they go to the bathroom, because they have good imaginations. So he already remembers that. So pretty, y'all should already be past the pretty stage right now. Pretty is not what is holding him. What's holding him is, you're my escape from where I am now. So help me escape. So you can do little fantasy stuff and talk about, ooh, when we get back outside, I'm going to be this and this and that. And we going to do blah, blah, blah. And it's going to be all of this and have all of that and be that and all of that, right? So that's where creativity comes in. That's where Google comes in, where you can start questions and, come on, I want to know more about you. Tell me more about you. What's your this and what's your that? They have, Google got every website you can think of. 21 questions to ask on the first date. What you supposed to say on the first date? How do I deepen the connection from online? He is really hot and does music. Oh my God, I'm always getting the wild one. So you're not going to want to, even in this case, even though we're long distance, even though you're there and I'm here, I'm not going to find commonalities with him. We are not alike. We are different. He likes music. That don't mean you Google everybody that likes that's in the same genre as him and y'all shoot the crap about music. That don't mean you start learning how to make beats on your computer while you sitting up quarantined. That don't mean you find commonalities among you. Do not ever do that with a man, even in a long distance relationship. I'm in a relationship because you're different from me. Be different. He like music, you like art. He like art, you like agriculture. You like agriculture, he likes golfing. You know, never have things in common with him. I don't, that's your thing. Oh my God, you're so good at music. How do you ever learn how to do all of that? Oh my God, you make the best beats in the world. I know Sony Records is going to sign you, baby, because you're so good. Right? Don't be the opposite, but be different. It doesn't have to be way, way, way opposite, but be different than he is. Be different than he is. Don't help him create a mixtape just because he like music. Be different. You know, still have your own hobbies, still have your own things to do. He know you're not going nowhere, but be busy. That's my next tip. Since he knows you're not doing anything, international money. Oh, hey, Spain. ¿Cómo está? Hey, Spain. Me llamo es MICHAELA. Let me stop. Sorry. Thank you for that. She says, I've been binge watching all of your videos again. Love from Spain. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for your donation too. I appreciate that. But yeah, so be busy. He know you're not going nowhere, but still keep the spice alive. Still maintain the fact that I still have stuff to do. Even if I'm at the house, I'm not sitting up waiting on you. I might be washing the baseboards. I could be washing my walls. I could be cleaning out my closet. I could be talking to my other man. It's a whole bunch of stuff I can be doing. Don't always be available for him. How do you donate? You don't have Cash App? You push the little, there's a little $sign. If you're on a computer at the bottom of your screen, push that $sign and you can donate. or you can always send it to my PayPal. So let's see. Mr. Sorry says, laugh out loud, Mickey. I don't understand that one. Even, she says, I understand that one. Even I'm a belly dancer and singer, but I am having trouble navigating this, but I literally been doing what you advised me to do. No, you haven't, Miss Tandis. You have not been doing what I advised you to do because, hey, Mr. Sorry says 20. Thanks. I don't know what that means, Mr. Sorry. She says 20. What does that mean, Tazari? Oops. So sorry about that. Maybe that was a mistake. So if you had been doing what I told you to do, then you would have known that I said no long distance relationships. I have always said no long distance relationships. The only reason why we're talking about long distance relationships at this point is because every single person that is dating has gone from a dating relationship where you're right there with them to a long distance relationship. So you said, oh, I've been in a long distance relationship, which means you haven't been doing what I advised. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So Tsar says trying to figure out how to send money, but it didn't go. Oh, so when you push the $, I think you have to push super chat and then you have to slide it over to whatever amount. Just slide it all the way to the right. Just go on and drop 500 in there. Just, you know, y'all got y'all's checks. Y'all got y'all's checks. Just go and drop me 500 real quick. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh, thanks. Oh, there you go. It worked. Oh, you was trying to donate $20. Gotcha. Thank you, Mr. Sorry. Thank you. She says, keep us on game even in this horrendous times because Lord knows I'll be forgetting. Ah, thank you. Thank you for that. So yeah. So the to me, this is where you get into the meat of your relationships because this is taking it back to the old school like we used to do. We used to have to talk on the phone. You used to have to form and build relationships with people. You used to have to have some sort of substance. You used to have to be booed up on the phone and stuff because we did not have we didn't have the technology that we had before. You would go on a date and then that was it. We didn't even have, you know, texting and all that stuff like before. We just didn't, right? So since we didn't, we had to have relationships like this. And I think it's a good thing. I think you learn more about the person this way. I think you learn more about yourself this way. How good is your personality? How spicy is your personality? Are you imaginative? Are you inventive? Are you able to hold conversations? So that's where all of this is coming in. You might have to use some smarts because again, pretty is not going to hold him for that long because he can get pretty on, you know, all these other websites and porn sites and all this stuff that, you know, that are out and being created and all this stuff now. So now he has access to that. Pretty is not so much what it is anymore. Sad, Lord, for those of us who were dependent on the pretty, but it's also good if you're pretty all around because you can be pretty and be just as crazy and you know, whatever. But you can be pretty and crazy at the same time. So that's why being pretty and cunning, pretty and smart, pretty and inventive is profitable these days. Okay, so wait, no, you misread it what I said. I just started this relationship. Okay. Okay. So this is where attractive versus pretty comes in, is what I mean by that, Miss Becca. You can be pretty, you can be beautiful, you can be something to look at, you can be gorgeous. But there's a difference in being pretty and being attractive. If you're attractive, you're able to hold conversations, you're able to hold his attention, you're able to listen to him, you're able to allow him to speak to you. That's being attractive. When I'm attractive, he don't want to leave me alone. When I'm attractive, when I'm pretty, he can go get another pretty face. Here's another pretty face. Here's another pretty face. She pretty. She pretty. I like her. She's pretty. She pretty. A pretty face is not going to hold him during a time like this. You have to be attractive. Sorry. You have to be attractive as well as pretty. So would you suggest getting on dating sites or just stick with men that we had before? You can get on dating sites. Everybody's on dating sites right now. Married people who've never stepped out and cheated on their wives are on dating sites. People who were on dating sites are on dating sites. People who are met somebody before this quarantine, fell in love, and everybody's on dating sites right now. I'm not really. I tried dating sites, let me see, 3-4 years ago when I first started this. I was on dating sites because I wanted to see everybody. Ooh, try Tinder. Ooh, try this, try that. I tried it and it just didn't work for me. I be wanting to know. I be wanting to get up on you because that's where I shine. That's where when you have a great personality, when you are a good people person, when you can read people very well, it's hard for them, girl. It'd be hard for them when they sit up in your face and you like, oh my God. It's hard. It's hard to not be attracted to that. You know, so that's where I shine. I want you to see me. I want you to look at me because I'm, so I like that. Dating sites are just not my thing, But yeah, this is when a good personality will definitely cash you in. If you know how to create the fantasy and keep it going with words, if you know what I mean, picture messages. Yeah, there you go. Tinder is full of psychos and serial killers. Well, so is eHarmony. So is Plenty of Fish. So is Match.com and all those other supposedly reputable sites. All of them are. Nobody with even an inch of a personality is going to be on a dating website if they don't have some sort of character flaw, especially before all of this happened. Now I get it. But before that, Before that, no. Miss AC says she'd met her husband on Tinder, and I believe it. There are people who meet their mates on Tinder. She said she was trying to get some PP. There are people who meet their mates on Tinder, but in all actuality, a lot of those relationships don't work out. Just saying. She said she was trying to get that thing, girl. Okay. Yeah. Good job. Farmers only. They're full of mad people. Farmers only. FarmersOnly.com. Is that really a thing? I thought that was like a spoof of a commercial. Farmers Only is really a thing. That's in Atlanta. I remember that commercial. FarmersOnly.com. Girl, that's a mess. What about eHarmony? Go on all of them. Like I said, all of the rules of dating that we talked about before are kind of out of the window because you can't date organically. You cannot meet people organically. Come on. All the rules we said before, no dating sites, only meet in person. At dinner, you got to sit beside him. Make sure he can look at you, wear perfume, wear this type of wig, straight hair only, no curly hair. All of that stuff is out the window because this is the new normal. The new normal has flipped upside down. The new normal is I'm FaceTiming you for a date. The new normal is we're pretending and we're creating this fantasy in our relationship. The new normal is totally different than the way things used to be. So go on dating sites if you have to do that. I am not going on no dating site because I have plenty to keep me busy. I have plenty to keep me busy. If I take my phone off silent right now, I already know it's buzzing and let me see. Let me look on my computer. 33 text messages. 33 text messages since we started this 30 minutes ago. So my phone is hot, stays hot. Got to keep it charged because there's always somebody ringing and ringing his phone. But if you weren't doing this before, then that's why now you're forced to do it the other way. I was trying to tell y'all. I was trying to tell you how to do it before, and nobody was listening. Now that you didn't listen, good luck with the crazies. Oh, thank you. I always look gorgeous. Girl, thank you. I sure wish I felt like it. Thank you. If he's rushing into marriage with me, do I slow it down or continue at this pace? How much money does he have, Miss Antoinette? I believe we've spoken about this supposed marriage before, Miss Antoinette, but let's have a go at it again, shall we? How much money does he make? And how much money is he worth? Is this the guy that gave you the $10,000 in 4 months and all that? Is this who we're talking about? Let's see if my memory serves me. Y'all have a super good memory. Like an elephant. Who knows why I like elephants? My day oneers. Who knows why Michaela likes elephants? I don't know, Miss Wanda. I don't know. I do remember the comments. I remember every person. It's crazy how I remember. My memory is like weird, crazy. No, that's a different person. Oh, he makes $50,000. Girl, hell no. Matter of fact, stop dating. Baby. Somebody help Tony. Tony finna get hitched. Tony wants to wonder why somebody making $50,000 wants to hurry up and get married to her. So, the Republican, no, I'm not a Republican either. So yeah, $50,000, you need to dump him, baby. If he makes $50,000 a month, okay, but $50,000 like total for the year, not only should you not get married, you should dump him. You should dump him. God. Were y'all going out to eat? Is he doing okay? I'm pretty sure he lost his job after all of this. He's probably not working right now. Yeah, he wants to build with you, baby, because he's probably doing pretty bad for himself. So would I rush into a marriage with somebody who's making $50,000? No, I wouldn't. I don't think that's a very wise decision. Somebody says CC's Pizza. Why are you playing? CC's got some good pizza. My kids love CC's. I hate CC's. Ever seen that EP, Heart to Heart, where Jennifer mentions Delta? I don't know what an EP is, and I don't know episode of Heart to Heart. I don't know what Heart to Heart is. He wants to marry you really quickly because he knows you can do better. He probably wants to practice hypergamy with you. I agree. What to do if a man thinks a man says, I know, pay your, what to do if a man says, I know, pay your bills, but is late with the money every month? He doesn't have money, or does he not care? Okay, Lena, I'm thinking that maybe some words are missing or something like that, but Lena wants to know, He says he's going to pay your bills, but he's late every month. Why are you continuing to talk to him? Who cares if he doesn't, if he, you know, baby, you can't be late paying your bills, because if you do that, you could get put out, your lights could get turned off. Why do you want to deal with that type of stress? If he doesn't, the reason why he's late doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he doesn't care about you or if he doesn't have the money. Either way, your bills are late waiting on him. So I would leave him alone. I would leave him alone. IK equals I'd. Oh, I'd. She says, I'd pay your bills, but he's late. Yeah, I wouldn't deal with that. That's just me personally, but I'm sure you only have one. Since you only have one, keep him until you find someone better. I just date is not my man. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, get another one. Get another one. I did tell him that he has to make a higher income if he wants to get married. Yeah, if he made more than 50,000, if he made 50,000 a month, I would say, heck yeah, get married tomorrow. Since he only makes 50,000 a year, I would say, heck no, forget you ever knew him. You know, kind of thing. Just saying. Yeah. Somebody said that's not happening. Well, I honestly think that with the way things are now, at least for a little while, we have to change up the strategy. You have to change up the way that you're doing things, because if you don't change it up, it's going to be hard for you to maintain the relationships you had before. Because if you don't maintain the relationships you had, you're going to leave quarantine with no job, no men, no source of income, no anything. And that's going to be kind of hard, you know? So you're going to have to do something, y'all. Get more creative. Oh, my clock. Y'all look at my clock that I have on my desk. Selenite. My little selenite clock. I didn't set the clock back. It's on 2:30 and it's supposed to be 3:30. Let me see where the little ridge is so I can change it. I got all kind of stone. Y'all, I be rocked up. Got all kind of stones around here. So anyway, yeah, questions. Who's in a that type of relationship now? Who's dealing with that now? Who is dealing with those types of relationships now? I know I am. Lord, I'm so sick of. It's tiresome. It's tiresome trying to be on the phone with all of them. Then you got to try to work. Then you got to try to parent and teacher, and Lordy be. Offense all around me every day. Yo, how do I do this? What? Yeah. So it's different now. Things are different. Times are different, but it is what it is. You know, I think when you learn, again, like I've been saying, when you learn to adapt and you learn how to make circumstances work for you and develop your personality, times like this will be easy. But a lot of y'all kind of missed the boat on that one. So I don't know. Oh, what'd you say? You met a guy from another country. We had really great dates, been in contact for 3 months, texting. Now we are in quarantine. How could I ask for money? Is it too early? So if you've been in contact with this guy and you guys have been talking before this, you could tell him your hot water heater went out and you don't have hot water. You could tell him your air conditioning is out and you're hot in the house. You could cry and tell him, give him an excuse. Tell him something is broken and allow him to rescue you from it. That's how you get money, is you give them examples of things, you know, oh, ran out of toilet paper, send some help or something, you know. That's what I would do. That's what I've been doing, because I mean, they love helping you. You know, they love helping when they feel like, come on, clock. Sorry. They love helping when they feel like they're being useful to you and, you know, helping you with whatever your little situation is you're dealing with. So, you know, let them rescue you. Let them rescue you. Ta-da! Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? So, put this down. This thing is heavy. There you go. Okay. Everyone is on the phone during this time. What salary would be a good minimum for me? Millions. Somebody dating me has to be a millionaire. There's no way that I can even... I can't even date nobody that makes thousands a year, because he's going to be broke with me. So I need somebody that's a millionaire. That's bare minimum for me. Not because I'm just, but I mean, seriously, I want somebody that got it to give to me. I don't want nobody struggling. I don't want nobody barely making it and he got to beg and borrow and do this and that just to give me money and all that. I need somebody that just got it. He got it. He got it, you know. Yeah. All I know is the deliveries are being left at the door. No contact works for me. I tell my SD to drop it and run. How do you feel about Yaya Mayweather situation? So I talked about that. She's young. She's young. That's normal young girl behavior. Now, because now this younger generation, y'all like playing with people's feelings. Y'all think that mess is cute. You think it's funny to tell, oh, I ain't got no feelings for him. Oh, we just friends with benefits anyway, so it don't really matter. You know, so I'm not, he really not my boyfriend. That's just my play brother. That's just my friend. Then people want to call her crazy and talk about that girl like a dog, like she did something that was just so crazy, but you don't know. You can't judge what this girl did because we don't know what he was telling her. We don't know the situation. So she's doing what normal people do. Shoot, look, but by the grace, that probably would have been me. So there you go. I've already said that like 100 times. I don't care about that little girl. Let her be her. Her daddy got money. She'll be all right. She ain't going to jail. You have a married splendid daddy and an online submissive, both paying a few bills, sending gifts and cash apps. Missed that boat on bagging anything substantial. Oh, girl, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. It's coming back around. And if they say, how much do you need? Should you respond with an amount? Don't want to say too high or too low. Yeah. So before you get to asking, you need to know how much you need. Make up a number. Make up a number. If he says, how much money do you need? Oh, I need $3,614. Oh, I need $2,089. Oh, I need $1,471. Make up an amount. Make up an amount. Yeah, you could. If he says, how much do you need? Of course, he's asking for an amount. What would you say? 0 or nothing? Let me think about the question. Did I miss nothing? Let me just keep scrolling. Yeah, I guess I missed that one. I don't know. I don't know how you can say anything other than an amount when he asks, how much do you need? What cup is this? Oh, live in the moment. So yeah, so for all of you quarantiners, daters, all of you people who are meeting people online, if you are meeting someone during the quarantine, this is another good point. If you met him while quarantined, if you met him while quarantined, Hold on. Because I'm praying this spirit off of each and every one of y'all. Because I know half of y'all, most of y'all, is going to be hung up on these little quarantine babes. These little quarantine men booed up. These men that you meet, and he done sat up here and you didn't had your legs cocked open watching all your little shows and stuff at night and doing all situations and all kind of stuff. Y'all gonna believe every damn word he say. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all this for some wisdom. I'm gonna put this one right here. This is so that wisdom and psychic abilities can come down into your spirit. Nam yo hold no. Let me stop. He lying, baby. Ain't none of this shit real. He gave you some money while you was quarantined. Let it go. He, told you all this stuff y'all was gonna do when you get out of quarantine. He lying. He told you he want to marry you and all this stuff while you in quarantine. He lying. He told you, he wants you to meet his parents when outside open back up. He lying. He wants you to, we're gonna have all this kind of freaky, nasty sex. He ain't lying. Now, dang it, he ain't lying about that. Now, when he tell you all this freaky, nasty stuff he want to do, when he tell you all of the, he going to lick you and this and that and flip you and turn you all of this and he going to do that and then do that and all of that and then turn you and do that and that, he ain't lying about that. He want to do that. That's what he want to do. Hear me? That's what he want to do. But he's not, if it ain't nothing about no sex, he is lying. Right? It's jail talk. It's everybody cooped up. Everybody cooped up. Everybody lying about something. So it is what it is. It is what it is. He ain't necessarily got to be no freak. He just wants some pee-pee. He ain't got to be no freak to want some pee-pee. You want some too. You the one entertaining it just like he entertaining it. Tandis, you said you was in a long distance relationship. That man ain't got to be no freak because he on the phone. He ain't got to be no freak because he on the phone. That's just what everybody doing. Everybody, my Instagram is the Pure D Strip Club. I don't know what type of rules Instagram have, but good night. Instagram need to put them rules back up because I'm so sick of Instagram. I don't know what to do. Everybody is busting it open for free. Orgies up. Give me $1,000. Put your lips on. People just all over, just nasty, freaking nasty, whatever. Everything is going right now. So there's no rules. Don't hold that man to such stringent parameters and guidelines. Don't hold him to that because he lying. It's okay. It's fine. You might not see him when it's done. It's fine. Trust me. It's okay. Just whatever. What do you want as the woman? What do you want as the woman? What does that mean? I mean, for real. Instagram is for pick-me's and dusties. Is. Oh, yeah. I like Instagram. I love it. I'll be on it, but I ain't finna do all that. What Tanda say? But I'm in a BDSM. Y'all, I'm like regular. Kind of normal. I don't I don't have trampoline for money. I don't do all of that. I don't, what? I don't like girls. I'm not really into that type of stuff. I'm just regular. I'm just normal, right? So all of that, I don't know, baby. Don't ask me about rules to stuff that I don't know nothing about all that, girl. Oh, here go Wanda with her words. Wanda, we was just talking about women that are very learned and use words like debaucherous. Somebody say debaucherous. Wanda with the word of the day. Wanda always bring us the word of the day. Debaucherous. Anybody want to look that up? Do you think you can get what you need without scenarios? No. No, you can't. Why? You cannot get what you need without scenarios. Selena, why would I be, why would I ask my man, hey, give me $8,000. No scenario, no nothing. Give me $8,000. He gonna be like, no. Why? Because you need a scenario. The scenario is what gives you the money. It helps. Yes. Fuck it. Yeah, just ask for the money. Who cares? Just ask for the money. Ain't no rules no more. Just whatever. Do what you want to do. Are there websites I recommend for rich men? Nope. I don't even know anything about websites. I don't really go on websites. I'm pretty sure they're everywhere though. Pretty sure they're everywhere. We should think that what'd you say, Wanda? Wanda said, wait, what'd she say? Oh, I lost it. She said, LOL, not my intent. Pardon, LOL. Wanda. So let's think about this for all of my very learned ladies. Ladies who love to speak, in terms of, who use very haughty speech and who say things like pardon and who say things like, oh, that was not my intent. So let's speak to ladies like that. So you most likely would attract somebody who's very smart, somebody who uses those type of words like you. But the reason why I'm highlighting this, Miss Wanda, and I don't mean to pick on you, but I'm highlighting this because there are lots of women who speak this way in the regular everyday speech. And it's a turnoff if, see, there you go. Her sugar daddy's a retired professor. So they probably eat ABC. Y'all know them Chef Boyardee ravioli little noodles with the ABCs and stuff. They love words. They probably like just, they probably eat words all day. They love stuff like that. So they go well together. But most people are not that way, So yeah, I don't know. People that, good job, baby. Good job. Not saying canned noodles, but I'm just saying, eating words. They like words. I'm not saying she's, cheap or whatever, but I meant that to say they like Scrabble. Yeah, they're Scrabble and, stuff like that. Play Scrabble and they bring the Scrabble game to the thing. How on earth would a man pull up with that expectation? This is when you play Tyrone by Erykah Badu. Yes. Y'all silly. Words with friends. Yeah. Exactly. She found somebody like her though. See? They love chess. There are really people like that. There are people that are very high learned people and they just talk like that and they say words like would you like to have intercourse? You want some intercourse? How about a little cunnilingus? Little cunnilingus for you, baby? Little fellatio? Fellatio or no? No? Not tonight? You good? Cool. Expeditiously. We're going to get to that fellatio expeditiously. Sir, they say little stuff like that. So, People are like that. There's people out there like that, you know? It's cute. It's cute. Not trying to be funny, but what's wrong with the word pardon? What's wrong with the word pardon is nobody talks like that. She could have said, girl, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. There's nothing wrong with it, but people don't use that word. We're not in, you know, the 19th century. You're talking amongst friends. We're just girlfriends. Like, nobody says that. Oh, pardon me. It's like people who talk like that drink like this. Oh, no, no, no. I don't need toilet paper. I use wipes because I need my derriere cleansed. Like, that's why. That's what it's like. Who don't nobody talk like that? I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, it makes, you know, it makes sense. There's nothing wrong with using that word at all. But when you're speaking with other people, or you're like, okay, so y'all know how I'm just regular. I'm down to earth. I can relate to you. 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 Right? It's because I am relatable. I know how to, like, relate to people. I know how to make you feel comfortable. I know how to make you feel at ease. When you speak like that, like if I was to speak like, you know, okay, this is the new normal, guys. The new normal is where we have relations and we need to speak with our men over the phone. You're going to have your phone like this, and you're going to FaceTime him and say, hi, darling, how was your day? But eventually, guys, that is going to get boring, and he will seek other attention. So what you ladies need to do is make sure, you know, if I was to talk to y'all like that, y'all would be like, but some of you guys like boring, stuck in the mud, stick up your butt, can't talk properly types. I'm just not that way. Just saying. There's a certain appeal. There you go. I'm just saying, there's a very marked difference in the way that I feel like I'm relatable, you know? Right. Unless he is that way too. Exactly, Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda makes a very good point. If your man is very eloquent and he speaks like Bernie Sanders or Bill Gates, or, you know, he speaks with all these big words and, you know, the Microsoft man and all that. If he is a type like that, he is either going to want someone that's just like that, who speaks that way and he enjoys the banter and all that you guys have, or he's going to want somebody that's way, 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 way opposite of that. A lot of mine are very stick up their butt, gotta be Mr. at work, and I'm the fun girl. I'm the one he can let his hair down with. I'm the one he can cuss a little bit with me. You know, he might can order a Corona while we're at a restaurant and drink it, and he doesn't have to be Mr. like he has to be around his wife. He can be himself and he can let his guard down. That's who I like to be. I like for people to be themselves around me. When you come to my house, I want you to take your shoes off and get comfortable. I don't like people that you gotta, here's some socks for you to wear around the house because I don't, you know, I have cleaning people for that. I want you to be comfortable. Go in the refrigerator and do whatever. You know, I like that. I like to be that way. So that's just my personality. Some people, you can't go to their house if you don't call them first. You can't, you know, you better not call them when it ain't time for you to call them. And they subject to not answer the phone and all of that. I'm just not that way, you know. Hey, come over. I don't care. Everybody's not that way though. But that's me. That's how I like people to be. When he let his guard down, guess what happened? He gonna put his guard down and that wallet gonna do like this. Telling you what I know. You want to be Miss might not happen for you so easy. When you can't open your mind, you gotta open your. When you can't have an open mind, you gotta open your PP. Open your mind, open the wallet. Open your PP, wallet closed. That's how that works. PhD degreed women are often fooled by GED men. Every time. Ain't often, every time. No, honestly, I attract brainy acts and I'm not a smarty pants like that. Yeah, I don't. I hate men that are like that. There are many sides to people, yeah. I hate a man that's real smart and talk like that. I don't like people that talk like that. Get from around. Oof. I hate it. Like, why do you I'm not your teacher. Why are you talking like that? Like, is that how you just really talk? People that talk like that ain't gonna like me very long. Because I'd be like, talk regular. Be regular. Because I feel like you can't be yourself. I like people to be themselves. I don't. Talk to me like you talk to your cousins. Talk to me like you talk to your best friend from kindergarten. Talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like you my teacher and you trying to impress me, because I don't impress very well. If you don't have $90 million in your bank account, I'm not impressed, dude. Don't try it. And I'm definitely not impressed by somebody with a huge vocabulary, because I'm going to be like, what the hell that mean? I'm telling you, I be breaking them down. They think, oh, I'm going to be Mr. I've been all around the world and I'd be like, really? I grew up in the 9th Ward in New Orleans. I don't know nothing. What? You've never been to? I don't know none of that. Oh, well, I wear such and such a Bucci Marucci brand of clothing, and I only go to the blah, blah, blah restaurant. And I'm like, oh, I've never been there. I don't know what that means. Really? You talk to everybody like that? Girl, I'll be like, okay. And then he get to talking, I'll be like, girl, yawn so loud and big. Like, I do not care. Anyway, how can you find out someone is a high earner from the beginning? Ask him where he works, and you can look up his position at his job. Yeah. How do you find the balance between stuck up and goofy? Goofy is never cute. You don't want to act like a little girl and crack jokes and all of that. But you know, the balance between stuck up and goofy is, how do you make people feel? How does writing, we are writing. This is a very good question. How do you find the balance between stuck up and goofy? Stuck up is never going to get you what you want. People who pretend to be bougie, people who, oh, I can't, oh, I never, oh, I, blah, 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 blah. You want him to feel like you grew up very catered to, but not necessarily someone who is pretentious. You can be spoiled without, oh, I went to the best schools and I'm all super duper smart. Nobody cares about how much you know as a woman. Nobody cares what you know as a woman. Nobody cares what you know as a woman. Case in point, I have been asked 4 times about my lipstick. 4 times. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. The only reason why y'all kind of stopped asking about the makeup is because I always make this comment in every video. Oh, let's not ask her about the lipstick, even though I got to ask her about the lipstick. Oh my God, that lipstick is so cute. Oh my God, oh my God. She overdrew her lips again. We love it. We love it. We love the lipstick when you overdraw it. Then somebody's like, forget it. I got to ask, what kind of lipstick is that? And somebody eventually does. Just is what it is, you know, but nobody cares. Nobody does. Y'all say you care. I get it. I understand, but you really don't. If I was ugly, y'all would not be here. I'm telling you what I know. If I was ugly, you guys would not tune in. Just saying. Hey, Rob been gone for a minute. Okay, so Mickey, I embarrassed myself in front of a potential at dinner date. We are not dating and not in contact. Do you think the quarantine will be enough for him to forget? What'd you do? What'd you do, Miss Lorraine? Lorraine, what happened? Tell me what happened, Lorraine. I don't know. Mickey, what if your significant other lives in the same city but works out of town? That's fine. I don't see the problem in that. I don't see the problem in that. But what if that's really them? E.g., when I read Mrs. Sabaz's memoir, Growing Up X, she went to school with actress Robin Givens. That's how she spoke in grammar school and up. Yeah, Robin Givens is probably... Robin, I don't want to be like Robin Givens. I want to be like... what's another... Halle Berry. Or I'd rather be like Janet Jackson, right? Hey, Treese. I'd rather be like Janet Jackson as opposed to Robin Givens. Or what's another actress of that time? I don't know. Robin Givens is very... I could see her, but nobody likes Robin Givens. Think about what you're saying. Somebody went to school with Robin Givens, so they're like, oh, that's how she talks, but nobody likes her. She's fake. She's got that jawline. People drag her to filth every time she even tries to go anywhere. Nobody likes her. People don't speak highly of her. She says, no, I didn't say that, like, be in vain. I was responding to you saying no one's like that. Yeah, she is. I could definitely see Robin Givens being like that. And that's a prime example of why you should not be like that. Because she's misunderstood. She could be a very, very nice lady. She could be really sweet for all we know. She could be very, cool. But the way Robin carries herself and the way she comes off, minus the whole Mike Tyson thing, people just don't like her. And it's sad, but it's because of the way she presents herself, I think. Just saying. Yeah. That's what I think. Yeah. Oh, you're driving? Thank you. You drank so much wine and banged your head on your patio door? Who is this? Lori Ann? Lori Ann? This girl done got too drunk on the date. Yeah, that's not embarrassing. Nobody cares about that. If you got too drunk, just cry. Just cry. Next time he calls you, just cry and say, oh my God, I was being such a slut. Do you think I'm a slut? Did you see my boobs? Daddy. Lori Ann, this what you say, Lori Ann. If you get too drunk on your date and you almost fall and bust your ass or whatever because you're so drunk, Lori Ann, ask him, oh my God, did you see my ass? Did I show you my ass? Did you see my panties? Always say panties. Any chance you can get, ladies, say the word panties. It's crazy. It drives me nuts. If you ever have a chance, just say panties. Say words like panties, say boobs. Just throw those words in. It doesn't even have to go with the conversation. They love it. They love it. If you say, oh my God, did you see my tits? They love it. Just saying. Works like a charm. Y'all laughing? So serious. Just, oh my God, I was so drunk. Did you see my bra? Yeah, naked. Say words like, I say it like naked, but naked. If you say words like naked or nipple, woo! Don't say nipple. He's gonna be like, oh. If you say nipple, it works. Y'all laughing, but I'm telling you, drives them nuts. Because most women would never say, did you see my nipple? Nipple? They'd be like, oh. Nobody says that, right? Trust me. I know. They love it. Drives me nuts. Because most women are like, I can never say naked. Nobody ever says naked. Yes, they do. What the hell? Yeah. You're going to get your man took by a woman that's not afraid to say nipple. Mm-hmm. I'm a genius. Really? No, I just use common sense. That's all. Why do you think men watch stuff like OnlyFans and all these other little sites and stuff they've been on? They watch that stuff because most women won't do that. Most women think, no, I can't show my shoulders. Oh my God, I need a wrap. I need a head wrap. Oh, if I show him my shoulder, he's gonna want sex. So, good Lord, that's how most women are. When you're not afraid to say stuff like that, they throw the money. If you say nipple, I know you're gonna let me see it. So let me. Too much game. Video over. I done gave too much game in this video. Nope. No more talking. We're done. I'm not saying anything else. Do this on your date. Hear that? Make that noise and then say, what? What'd you say? I can't really concentrate because I got to put my... Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. What? What were you saying? You're so handsome. I was trying to listen, but I just get so distracted sometimes because your muscles and then the way your lips are when you talk, it's just so hot. But I love it when you talk about the stock market. Keep going. Girl, he gonna be like, fuck the stock market. I don't care. Do you want all my money? Y'all laughing. Y'all laughing. That's why I'm over here like, don't have to go on a million dates. Ain't got to go on no dating sites. Don't have to worry myself about this and that because it's all taken care of. Y'all laughing. Okay. Can I do a video on this? Every video that I do, I basically say the same thing. Y'all got to have some sex appeal. Y'all so scary. The world is coming to an end, and all y'all scary asses realize now, dang, I guess it wouldn't have hurt me to show a little baby kneecap one day. Maybe a little baby kneecap would have been all right. Maybe I might could have showed a little cleavage. Maybe it was all right if I could have gave him a little smooch or something. Put a little red lipstick on his cheek, maybe. Damn. But no, I had to be so safe. Now I'm over here by myself looking at this damn cat, cleaning up cat hair. So, Miss Lori Ann, so what I told you about saying, oh my God, did you see? Okay, since y'all think I'll be joking so much, let me put my mama face on and give y'all some real game. Because maybe that's why y'all keep losing, because y'all think I'll be ha ha, he he, ho, ha ha ha. Maybe that's why. So I was dead ass serious, Miss Luann, when I said you should ask him, hey, did you see my panties? Hey, did you see my boobs? I was 100% serious when I said that. That's how you gonna get the money. Oh, he got real money. Okay, but. Ain't no okay, but. Everything I tell you is something that I would do or something that I have done. Period, hands down. You can believe it and do it or not. But when I told you that, when I'm telling you guys this, it's 100% what I would do. You want to know if you can get to the bag because this man got a whole bunch of money and you embarrassed himself. That's how you switch it. If you want his bag to be your bag, do what I'm telling you to do. If not, keep laughing and think I'm not for real. And just give him my number. He'll be giving me money in 2 days. And I ain't even got to go on a date with him. Give me his number since it's so hee hee ha ha. Man. Just saying. Okay, about long distance relationship. Another kind of social distancing. Would you say they are cool if he keeps your Cash App plump? Oh yeah. If he stays with always Cash Apping you some money, always sending you some money, absolutely. He's definitely a keeper, for sure. For sure. We've been taught wrong about dating. Mickey, stop rubbing it in our faces. I mean, okay. Oh, she said, okay, Miss Ideen. Miss Ideen says they act real confused when you act like you're fixing your bra. Yeah, just do stuff like that. Like if your bra strap is showing, like accidentally show your bra strap and then be like, oh, stop. Are you trying to look at my bra? Or you fix it and be like, hang on a minute. I gotta, these things is just so, just stop it. Just act, like, oh my God, and be touching them and stuff. That'll get you going. Oh, y'all, let me fix this lace. That'll get them going. Mm-hmm. No, don't have glitter on them. Don't put no glitter on them because a grown man hates glitter. They don't like all that stuff. If you do this on a date and you touching them like, oh my God, wait a minute. Sorry, what did you say? Hold on. Girl, he gonna be like, this is, of course, after you've been dating for a while. Don't do this crap on the first date. Lord, some of y'all will be like, oh, mess up the whole thing. But serious. For real. Rob, what would Rob say? Can you ask a question you've always been worrying about? What you need to know, Rob? The song Size Matters. Does it? Does size matter? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's some ladies who like little ones, but what fun is that? Yeah. Size matters. Hell yeah. Don't play yourself. If you got a little one, it's sad. It's sad for you because there's some mandingos out there that'll put you to shame, Rob. It is what it is. Yeah. Some people like little winkies. I don't. I need somebody with some weight on him. I need somebody to make you like, I need somebody to get you that corona. That if you don't cough when you... Anyway. Oh yeah, accidentally spilling something on your chi-chis. That works, yep. Y'all, it's a lot of good. Y'all need to like this video. 415 people like this video. Good night. Okay, likes. Yeah, y'all need to learn about that. Size matters for both people. Some women don't even need a larger size. The people who say they don't like large peepees is because they ain't never had one. And to some women think a large PP is different. Some women think this is large. Some women really would be happy if somebody came with something like this. Some women be like, oh my God, how do you walk with that monster? Ooh. some women think this is the holy grail. Then some women will get you something like this and be like, like, oh my word, sorry. Hallelujah. There's lots of middle ground, because then you have some women that are kind of, they want a nice, not too, just regular kind of display of then there's others that are okay with the slight little, some people like this, some people are like this, some people like this angle with the angle of the angles. Sorry. Curves are for the grown people. Curves are for the grown people. You got to be a grown woman to know about a curve. Sorry. Anyway. Saying, yeah, no, it's not that. If you like this right here, you nasty. You on them fans only doing stuff. If you like stuff that look like this, you on fans only doing stuff. That's nasty. Don't nobody, no. Anyway, yes, Rob, it matters. It matters. Just saying. Yeah, some are too big. Yeah, some are just extremely too big. It's what it is. What's the purple thing? What is this? Who knows what this is? Who knows what this is? Amethyst. Very good, Patricia. Amethyst. There go Latrice. So many choices. I told the guy before, you ain't putting, oh, Lord. Okay, Miss Prissy. See, then people get to reminiscing. See what I'm saying? I can't never tell y'all a story and get into stuff like this, because I say something, then everybody want to start reminiscing, telling their stories. Oh, back when this happened when I was so-and-so. Ooh, I remember when the girl, stop it. I be trying to talk about one topic for one time. Every time we get on this video, y'all always want to talk about this. Ain't no story time. Story time hell. No, ma'am. I don't know nothing about PP. My 3 kids came from God. My name is not Michaela. My name is Mary, because it was Jesus that gave me them kids. I don't know nothing about no PP. You a lie. You a lie and a half. My name is Mary St. Patrick. My name is Mary St. Patrick, and I don't know about PP. No, ma'am. I am pure. Okay. Now run and tell that. Right. What is that? Y'all talking about some sex? What? You used to work in the produce in the grocery store. What, Rob? Captain Hook. What? Y'all nasty? Melly Mel? Stop. Don't be making all these comments. YouTube gods. I don't know where all these freak nasty women then came from. They done been in the house too long, YouTube God. Don't block me. Don't block me, YouTube God. Let these women live. I don't know. I don't know where this conversation came. I don't know. I don't talk like this. I don't talk like this. I don't know. YouTube, don't do it. Y'all be taking stuff too far. I reads the Bible on this channel. Good Lord. You know, it was just Resurrection Sunday. It was just Resurrection Sunday. He rose and y'all snatched the man back. Girl, he just got up Sunday. He died on Friday, rose on Sunday, and y'all nasty tails then snatched the man back down. Ooh, y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. Can't tell y'all nothing. And y'all just take stuff too far. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. Died on Friday evening, rose on Sunday morning, rose with all power. Who know that song? In his hand. Girl, who was on the dance team at their church? Product Junkie. She stayed talking about God and the Lord and praying for people. Lord, Product Junkie. I'll be like, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Thanks. What Latrice say? What she say? Latrice always on here saying something. You need some. That's it. Latrice going in timeout. How you gonna be a moderator and get in timeout? How you put your own moderator? How you give your own moderator them 300 seconds? It's gonna come to Latrice. Has anyone ever gotten a V rejuvenation? No, we're not. We're not. How did this go like this? Okay, y'all, bye. I'm finna go. Y'all so nasty. See, that's what's wrong. That's why y'all can't get a man, because I'm finna go. I'm finna go. Finna go. I'm finna go. Y'all don't know how to act. Y'all don't know how to act. So freaking... I be having good topics. Can you subscribe? Rob, you better subscribe. How in the world? How do I have good topics. I do. I have good content and I have good topics. Shay, we're not saying those words, Shay. YouTube is blocking you guys. You know, where my grown people? Where'd KD go? KD, she done slid out the comments. She's grown. She knows she's grown. She make grown people comments. Y'all be doing too much. Like I said, can't get on YouTube, y'all. That's all y'all see. That's all y'all looking at all day. Can't get your mind out of nothing. I see you. Yeah. So anyway, guys, this is the new normal. Everybody's being freaky. I see what I'm saying. Quarantine then came. All the comments is talking about pee-pee, wagging, and dropping. Just, I don't know. The channel used to have some substance. The channel used to be awesome. You know, I used to have really good videos. There were people commenting. It was, you know, useful. You know, I was able to use words like loquacious. You know, my channel was very, you know, university level. You know, the people who, you know, we studied a lot. I gave you guys books to read. We had homework assignments. We had the Holy Bible we would refer to, you know, from time to time. You know, now I just don't know. You guys are a bunch of heathens, and I'm over it. I'm over it. You let a man in here rob one damn question, and y'all nasty hoes then took the whole conversation and just run amok. Run amok with the questions. How far is too far? How far away is too far away? If he's not in your same city after the coronavirus, he's too far away. After the coronavirus, if he's not in your same city, he's too far away. While you're quarantining, you can talk to him in Kenya. You can have a man in Zimbabwe. You can have a man in the woods somewhere. You can have a man on General Hospital. You can have a man in you know, Spain and Sweden and Switzerland and Arizona and Montana. You can have them in the backwoods of Alaska with polar bears. You can have a man in Houston and, you know, Dubai and where else? Hell, I don't know, Minnesota, all over. He can be everywhere. The bathroom, the garage. It doesn't matter. Distance doesn't matter. Nothing matters while you're quarantined because all this shit is going to burn to hell anyway. Every man you talking to right now, if you wasn't talking to him before you got quarantined, he going to forget you even exist, baby. He going to be so far deep up outside, he's not going to matter. You're not going to matter to him when he get outside and he see real titties and real, it's not virtual. He not going to care about you no more when the outside open up. He's not. So since he's not going, since none of this is real, you can have a man everywhere, all over the world if you want to. You know, talk to him. I don't care. But just don't take the stuff seriously. Don't remortgage your house for somebody way somewhere else because you falling for the okie doke laid up. Don't take these relationships seriously. This is the new normal temporarily because we gonna go back to the real normal soon. Don't take this mess serious. Have fun. Laugh. You know, joke with them. Lay up and talk. And, oh, I'm reading this book. What are you reading? Read books together and do all that stuff. It's temporary. That's it. That's it. Since I seem to be really spiritual, will I ever start a spiritual channel? Because I'm not that spiritual. I'm not that spiritual. I'm spiritual for myself, if that makes sense. My spiritual journey is for me. I don't care about everybody else. I don't care about, you know, oh, this is what I practice, so you should practice it. This is what I do, now y'all go do it. Oh, we're one with the earth. And I'm going outside and no, I'm not doing all that. It's a limit, you know. It's a limit. I love my ancestors. I don't want to see none of them. I love, you know, working with certain stuff. I don't need to see none of that. So I'm cool. This is my level. You know, hey, spiritual. This one makes me feel a certain way. I'm cool. I don't need to be all like that. I'm good. Just saying. Just saying. You've been in quarantine since January in China. I know, girl. What are my thoughts on sororities? There's only one. There is only but one. I don't know about sororities. I know about a sorority. That's it. Those are my thoughts. There's only one. You can't believe it's been 4 months? Girl, yeah. It's been 4 months. I've been telling y'all, let me tell y'all something. Now, this finna get real deep. Segue. I've been telling y'all for a long time on my channel. Do this, y'all. Do this. You never know. You got to live like it's today. You got to make sure y'all do this. And, you know, y'all, why y'all waiting? Why y'all so scared? Go out there and do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I was telling y'all. Now y'all stuck in the house for 4 months. Can't do nothing. Now y'all itching to do something. Everybody meat just hot. My screen just sizzling with all this hot tail. Hot tail. Y'all could have been out there doing it. Y'all could have been putting on makeup. Y'all could have been going out without your makeup. Y'all could have been mingling. Somebody might like you without your makeup. Somebody might like when you ugly. Y'all could have been out there going to go see. Can't do it now. Can't do it now. Now y'all want to be like, oh, what do I do? Oh my God, they closed up the world. Where do I go? In the damn house. In the house. So remember that. Remember that. They'd holding you down for so long because people are not waking up. It's time to wake up, y'all. Hee hee ha ha, all jokes aside, it is time to wake up. It's time to stop being scared. It's time to stop being afraid. It's time to stop, oh, I don't know, oh, I don't know what they gonna say. Oh my God, I embarrassed myself on my date. At least you was on a date, baby. At least you went on a date. At least you went somewhere. At least somebody saw you bust your head to the white meat. At least now you have a discussion piece. 2 and 3 months from now, he gonna be laughing with you. Y'all gonna be laughing about how you bust your head on the table and stuff. You gonna be laughing, Now you have something to talk about. No. Torture, SS torture. People ain't gotta go back to talking about that. I'm just saying. Like, y'all, I've been telling y'all. Now everybody want to be, oh my God, I need a consultation now. Uh-huh. I bet you do. Mm-hmm. Ooh, what happened? Ooh, y'all moderators be on it. I think that was a mistake. Anyway. Yeah. Can I talk about what to eat during quarantine? Juanita, I'm eating everything, baby. Y'all, I'm eating everything. Everything I want to eat, I'm eating it. Everything I want, except for meat. Except for meat, I have really stopped eating a lot of meat because I did notice that it was producing mucus, and I'm not trying to kill myself for some food. So I've cut back on a lot of meat, but I eat everything. Cookies, pasta, starch. I'm eating it all. Noodles, potatoes, a little ranch. Girl, I eat it all. Everything. Snacks. Girl, getting the cheese dip and melting it in the microwave, and then pouring the cheese dip in the Doritos and shaking it up. Eating that. I'm eating everything. Everything. I don't care. Because I'm having surgery. I was supposed to have surgery April the 3rd. I was supposed to be on that table April the 3rd. So, yeah. Since that went to hell, I'm getting surgery anyway. I was going to get surgery anyway. So, as soon as outside open up, I'm going to be one of the first ones on the table. There you go. I hate bread. Ooh, I hate bread. I don't like bread. I don't even like chips. I like ice cream and cookie and candy and all of that. Oh, no. I wish you good luck with that. Yeah. Thank you. Soon as outside open back up, I'm finna go get snizzity snatch. I don't care. Girl, what? Yeah, I'm not really into fitness and all that. I know y'all be wanting, oh, Mickey, just give us substance. We just want substance. Sometimes I'm just not about that. Sometimes I just be telling y'all the truth. Like, I could tell y'all, oh, I'm on this super good regimen of this and that, but I'm not. You love bread? I hate it. You made a Toscano, a potato Italian sausage soup. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm about to go make me a twice baked potato with a twice baked potato. That's what I'm about to make. Bread is low key and so boring. I don't like bread. You want ice cream? Mickey, I like everything. I do too, girl. I love all of it. Girl, I'm new here and you love me already. Hey, Zoe. Thank you. You love me. Thanks. I'm starting to stray away from the traditional living with the man. Any thoughts on the new dynamics? What? Oh, Lord. Okay. Chat Cat with a comment. Chat Cat says, I'm starting to stray away from traditional living with a man. Any thoughts on the new dynamics? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Have you ever gotten noticed in person? I'm pretty sure that's a typo. Have I ever gotten noticed in public? No, nobody looks at me. Let me see. Peanut butter oats with raspberries. Peanut butter oats. Peanut butter oats. Girl, that don't even sound good. Oats? Hell no. So tell me what that means. You want to be by yourself and be in a relationship? I meant by subscriber. I meant by subscriber. Oh, have I ever gotten noticed by subscriber? Yeah, I did actually. One time only one time though, at where was I at? I went to Famous Footwear and I bought my boy some shoes. And there was two young girls that were working there. And one of them was like, oh, are you Michaela Pink? Are you Michaela Pink? You look just like Michaela Pink. And I was like, girl, shut up. She was like, ah, oh my God, you're Michaela Pink. And I was like, what? So yeah, that happened. I was like, okay. It was cute. But at first I was like, I didn't know how to, I was like, because Michaela Pink is not my name, really. So I was like, she was like, are you Michaela? And I was like, what? Because I wasn't even thinking, I was thinking about the boys getting them shoes. But when she did that, I was like, Michaela, no, what? So then it brought me back to reality. It was funny. Let me see. I'm about to eat potato chips and ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. I think they mean, oh, okay. Traditional ways in the, ooh, dulce de leche ice cream is the best. Yes, Patricia. Patricia, I love caramel. I love caramel ice cream. For real. Traditional ways, LOL, 1950. The wife cooks and the husband cleans and fixes and work and takes out the trash, rolls right. I mean, if that's what you want to do. I don't know. I'm not taking out no trash and cooking and cleaning. Who asked the comment about she want to do something untraditional? Did somebody see what, did she respond back to that? She want to do something that's not traditional? What was that about? So my crush left me on Delivered for a day. I'm a whole clown for still liking him. Girl, Zoe, you knew, Zoe, so we gonna let you slide. But it's a whole bunch of people been on this channel for 800 years and they still liking people that left them on red 3 weeks ago. You all right, baby. You just fine. I don't need no damn security. I need security. I'm gonna have security. If I ever do another meet and greet, I'm definitely gonna have security. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. I'm definitely gonna have security if I ever have another meet and greet. Yeah. Oh, you want to live by yourself but be in a relationship? I mean, what do I think about that? I think that's weird. That's weird. You the people that like quarantine and you want to be by yourself. That's weird. I mean, I hate to be rude about it, but that's weird. Why? What type of man is gonna be in a relationship or a marriage with you and not live with you? If a man think, okay, if I'm married, I'm getting in-house every day, all day, PP. At least in the beginning. If we're in a relationship, I want that thing all the time. Come get it. Grab your booty. Get in the shower with you. You know, eat together. Like, that's weird. There ain't no way in hell I would ever. No way I would ever. Yo, in Tahiti, yo. Zoe says, yo. In Tahiti, the men cooked and cleaned and the women hunted for the food. Yeah, I'm not doing that either. I'm not cooking. I'm not cleaning. I'm not working. I'm not doing nothing. If I want to cook, I'll cook. If I don't want to cook, I ain't cooking. I'm not doing none of that crap. What? Hunt? The hell I look like? If I got to hunt, we ain't eating. How many sugar daddies are on my roster right now? It's a whole lot of my business. SS Torture. More than one. Especially this quarantine time is revealing the downside of being shacked up. What? What's the downside of being shacked up? Chat cat. Let's get into, watch this, watch this, watch this. She gonna reveal her little childhood traumas. Chat cat. What's the downside of being in the house with a man, baby? Tell us. We want to know. Tell us your trauma. Ah! That was on the Shade Room not too long ago. An elderly couple had been married and living apart for decades. That's ignorant. That's ignorant and stupid as hell. That's stupid. I'm not finna do that. If I get married, I want that. I need that. I need that thing. I need that. I'm sorry. That's stupid. Ain't no way in hell. If he ain't giving it to you, he ain't with you and want to be with you all the time. What you think he doing? Duh. So you okay with, man? I don't, people. And then somebody, all I want is the money. All I want is the money. If all you want is money, you're broke. I want a man and affection and all of that. I want that. I want that. What's the point of being married? Then when I'm through with the affection, when it's old and he tired and I don't want to deal with him no more, then I'm gonna go get me another one. Then when I'm tired and through with him, I'm gonna go get me another one and go get me another one and go get me another one. But I need that. Y'all weird as hell. I love a man. I love a man. I like being up under a man, period, to the point and blank. What? Freaking weird. That is weird. I'm sorry, but no. I'm not gonna go with you on that. Is it okay? That's somebody. It's a whole bunch of online counselors for that. You want to be on the roster at the bottom? Okay. She still ain't answered how that's gonna be what's the downside? What's the downside to having a man at home? She still ain't said that. I want to know what's the downside, girl. What? That's why you don't get with a man you don't like. Yeah, coronavirus domestic violence is very real. Lack of money causing fights. Plus, he can't sneak away to get to his other woman. That's stupid. First of all, coronavirus ain't causing domestic violence. You causing your own domestic violence. Had you left his broke ass alone long time ago, you wouldn't be stuck in the house getting your eye dotted by somebody that don't mean you no good. He didn't mean you no good before coronavirus. Coronavirus ain't started no domestic violence. Domestic violence was happening before that. You knew he was broke before corona came. What you mean? So now all of a sudden, oh, coronavirus is causing domestic violence. No, it's not. Domestic violence been happening before the dawn of the age, honey. And you got yourself with a broke man. You knew he was broke. So, of course, it's going to be a little stressful when his broke ass lose his broke job. Yeah, he going to be stressed. But you knew you was messing with a broke man anyway. Psh, man, whatever. It ain't increasing. They calling the police now because they scared. They calling the police because, oh, now I can't leave. So come get him. Girl, I'm sorry. I don't believe in excuses. I don't believe, oh, I feel sorry for the kids. Now, I do feel sorry for children who are stuck in situations like that because a child can't leave. A child can't leave and the choices you made for yourself and, you know, you and him over there fighting and cussing and biting and all that stuff. But a grown woman, man, look. How are you supposed to get married if you never lived with him? Girl, easy. People doing it, girl. These weirdos. Is it okay to date a super fine guy even if you in another city? Yeah. He gonna be dating other women though. Who cares? He gonna be dating other women. Yeah. I would say date him. I don't care. I used to date only. I practiced on ugly, fat, and what I say, old, fat, and ugly. Then was practice. But when you get, you know, some practice under your belt, you can change it up a little bit. The kids is calling the police. Girl, I don't know who. Listen, y'all. I don't know who doing what. Ain't no domestic violence over here in my house. Ain't nobody got no whooping. Ain't no man over here beating on nobody. Ain't no domestic violence in my house. So domestic violence is not increasing during Corona because my house is not experiencing domestic violence. I don't care what's going on in A, B, C, and D house. I don't know. Leave, dummy. I don't know. Ain't nobody got a whooping. Praise God, Jehovah at my house. So we good over here. You know, girl, look. I mean, sometimes I do be caring about other people, the woes of the world and all that. But if you sit up and worry about the woes of the world, don't you know you'll be crazy? You will lose your mind sitting up worrying about the cares of the world. Girl, I had to get off the internet. I had to get off the internet because it's too much. And it'll have you sad about your situation. And I'm like, I ought to be happy. I'm happy. I got every snack in the world I want. I got my peanut patties. I got my hot tamales. I got my pink Starburst. I got a 3-pound bag. A 3-pound bag of some pink Starbursts. I got all the snacks I love. I got some butter pecan in there. I got a little cheesecake in there. I got some stuff to make a cheesecake. I got every snack I could think of. I got plenty of bubbles. I got all the bubbles I want to get in my big old huge tub. I got cable, internet, so them children can be involved. My boys got a basketball court. They got all the toys and they got everything in the world. What I look like. See, I had to stop myself, girl. I had to stop myself because I was scrolling every day. Corona. Oh my God. You know, I'm sitting up here scrolling. Oh my God. Okay. 5,000 people got it. Oh my God. 10,000 people got it. Every morning, waking up to bad news like a crackhead. Every morning, I'm scared. Every morning, I can't figure out why I can't get out the bed. I can't. I'm like this. Oh God, they got corona. Coronavirus is all over New York. Some of my subscribers is in New York. Oh Lord. Oh God, the nurses and the fuck them. Fuck them all. I don't know them. Lord bless y'all. I pray y'all don't get it. I hope don't none of y'all get it. Lord, Atlanta, everywhere. Y'all all over the world. Egypt and Sudan and what's the one with the T over there in Africa? Can't call the name. Everywhere. Y'all all over. I can't. I cannot. I can't handle it. My nerves can't take it. Y'all know I'm the family member. You can't tell me if something happened to the end. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that so-and-so died till after everybody else know. Tanzania. There you go. Tanzania. Don't tell. I'm that family member. Don't tell me to the end. Because I'm the one going to be falling out crying. I'm the one going to be sad. I'm the one can't take stuff. So I have to just say, hey, I hope y'all all right. Trump said he gonna let us know what's going on. That's all I know. That's all I know. So in the meantime, in the between time, it just is what it is. I can't worry about it. It's too much. It's too much. If you at home and you let that man beat on you, let him. You like it? If you still staying there and you letting that man beat on you and slap your kids and he torturing y'all and stuff now that it's coronavirus, he can't go nowhere. That's your fault. Ain't no need to me sitting up being sad for you. If you a nurse and you saving lives, I'm saving lives, and you ain't thinking about your own life, I can't be sad if you die. You knew the risk. So I can't, I'm sad that you have to do that, but it is what it is. So, wouldn't a man find it weird if you don't react badly if you find out he's cheating? No. I don't care what he would do. How he gonna react bad? What does react bad mean? People don't react bad with me. I don't know. You know? I'm here to was in BK and saw business as usual, just with gloves and masks. Oh, where y'all at? BK? What is that? British Knights? Remember British Knights? Who wore British Knights when they was little? Whose Uncle Tony had British Knights? If your Uncle Tony had British Knights, put a like in the comment. Oh, Brooklyn. Oh, girl, I don't be knowing Brooklyn. What'd you say? BK? That's Brooklyn? Oh, yeah, the Boogie Down Bronx. Girl, I don't know. I'm in H-Town, baby. And I don't even care about the people in Houston. Girl, I'm in Houston and I don't care about the people in Houston. I care about the people in this house right here. Other than that, I'm like, oh, really? Well, but it ain't about me. Nothing to know about Brooklyn, a successful. I love the men in Brooklyn. I want me a Puerto Rican man from New York. I want me a Puerto Rican man from New York. Girl, them Puerto Ricans with that, y'all know I love this right here. Who, a man to have this or a pretty beard like John B back in the day. Y'all know that's my thing. That's my thing. And I care about you. Oh, all right. Product junkie. What is that? A Nurican? A Nurican? What is that? Rican men are mostly in the Bronx. LOL. I used to like that too. Oh, yeah, the goatee. Oh, a New Yorker Rican. Yes, girl. This right here. I like them with this, but then when they had that full beard, when they have that full beard, it seemed like my whole soul leave. Girl, when I see a man with a full beard, a beautiful beard, he could be white, Iranian, whatever. I don't care. I love it. Anyway, stop. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. The guy on Narcos. I don't know what Narcos is. What is that? Okay, y'all, I'm finna go. I've been on here for 15 hours. All right. That's the video. Yeah, just do whatever you want. No rules at this point. Everybody's doing what is this on my carpet? This little boy been sneaking. This little boy been sneaking these dang on grapes under. He comes and gets under my desk and hides and eats grapes. He eats grapes. I'll be finding cheese wrappers. I'll be finding little things of biscuits. Ooh, girl, he's so fat. Baby Fox trying to get fat. You know, when they have a growth spurt, they eat a lot. So I made some biscuit and gravy and stuff the other day. Girl, we was doing something and he was playing with his brothers and he took his shirt off. You know, he got to be the big boy and he got his shirt off and he doing all this. I said, what is that in your pocket? Girl, this boy had 2 biscuits in his pocket. He had one in his pocket and one in his pocket. Girl, he hides food. He puts food in his pockets and eat it. He take it out and he be on his iPad eating a biscuit from in the morning, girl. I'm like, nah, this is too fat. Girl, he finna be fat. He gonna be big. He gonna be big like my middle son, Chalk. My middle son, the dark one, he gonna be big like him. Started a mukbang channel, girl. He's something else, little fatty. Fat, he love food, girl. But yeah, he up under my desk and ate some grapes. A mess. Anyway, so yeah, all the rules are just whatever. It is what it is. Just don't take stuff too seriously. Be kind to yourself. If you want to have some phone trampoline with the man, have phone trampoline with the man. If you don't want to have phone trampoline with the man, block him. If your husband is beating you and you tired of it, hit his motherfucking ass back and leave. If your kid is getting on your nerves, go get you some bubble bath and lock yourself in the bathroom. They'll leave you alone when you get naked. If you want to eat all your snacks in your eat them. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. But there are no rules now because all the rules are flipped upside down. All the rules are flipped upside down. No thanks to the phone trampoline. That's weird. Well, you know what's also weird? Not going on dates is weird. Staying in the house all day when you don't have to stay in the house is weird. Sitting up hoping the good Lord send me a man and not going to get your man. That's weird too. People do weird stuff all the time. It is what it is. I mean, yes, it is weird to do all that, but you know what I'm saying? Baby Fox is literally the cutest jelly bean. Girl, that little boy is something else. So anyway, no rules. There's rules. Yes, keep your self-respect. You know, be a lady. Make sure, you know. Okay, here's the rules. Y'all want the rules. Make sure you look fabulous all the time. Make sure that you know, do your makeup every day. Practice in your makeup. Make sure you know how to do a cut crease. By the time this is over, you want to get the longest lashes you can find. Put on your lashes. It'll make you feel better. Don't veg out on trash TV. No more scrolling on Instagram, strip club, players club at this point. No more, don't read the internet, you know, whatever. This is what it is. Those are the rules. Who cares? It is what it is. Have fun. Be sane. Hold it down a little bit longer. We're almost done. That's it. I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think.